think it's a really great experience because it's very new and novel to them. Having classes outside where they, it's very tactile, which is good for a lot of kids. And the interest is high because it's different and new. But it's a big deal for them being away from their families for this long and being engaged for this long in the day. I mean, at school it's very regulated, where you've got this period for an hour or two, then then a break, and then this period, and then a break, and then you're done at 2:20. But this, yesterday, when we were still having them focus, all the way up until like 8:30 p.m. For a lot of them, at about 5 or 6, they were about done. Like, when's bedtime? I'm like, well, about 3 hours. Yeah. But like anything that you do new or even just camping, it takes like a day or two to sort of get into the flow. And so, so that now I think, and the second day they're getting in the flow. They're getting used to the length of the lessons and the schedule a little bit more. So I have students who've never been camping in their life. Yeah, it depends on the kids. Some of them, dive right in, and some of them are very tentative. Some of them need some extra support. So we have some extra, adults here to help with that. It's different because, kids are not used to going to bed with like their whole class and all their friends, and so there's a lot of, energy there, even though they're super tired. But I'm supposed to be with my friends, and I feel like I need to keep socializing, and so some of them, did stay up, and some of them did push the boundaries a little bit there, and quite tired this morning. So hopefully it'll be a little mellower tonight. I think the first thing that they would say, no matter what field trip it would be the food. They would would go right to that. And it's great, they've got 2 cooks here right on site, that's part of the package, cooking all the meals. I think some of the, there's a ropes challenge course. I think kids would talk about that. I think the electives would probably be pretty high on their list, and probably the tents, like hanging out with their friends, because that's sort of the camping feel, right, of being in a tent. And I'm really proud of them for doing that. I mean, especially even the parents letting them do this. A lot of parents, this causes a lot of anxiety to let their kids go that have never done this before.